Hi guys. I thought I would share my Disney planning binder that I made. I made it from a regular office binder. I think it's a 2-inch one. And it has Walt Disney World stickers on it, Where Magic Lives with Disney, Mickey, Sorcerer. It has scrapbook paper, and inside it has a pocket that has information that I received from Walt Disney World. It has a table of contents, which shows all of the items, binders, sections that I have in the book. The first one has Disney trip schedule, Mickey and Friends, were stickers that I had, and it basically just talks, has information about what we're going to be doing during the week, which park we're going to be going to, and all of that information. And then the second one has our Disney hotel information. We're staying at the All-Star Sports Resort, so it has a map, and then I also have information about the All-Star Sports because this is the first time that we're staying there. We stayed at some of the other value resorts, but this is the first time we're staying at the All-Star Sports. And I also have information like about the food court and transportation and that type of thing. Then the dining plan section has information about the places that we have priority seating for. And what I did was I printed out little Mickey heads with the titles of each section, and then I put stickers on it kind of relating to each section. I couldn't find one for everything. This one I did find Mickey and Minnie sitting at a table eating. And then I just have recipes, the menus for the different places. We're eating at Boma's, we're eating at Be Our Guest, and we're eating at Ohana's. We're eating at Ohana's the first day that we're there, which is like a regular tradition for our family if we can get reservations, which we've never had any. I think we only had one time where we couldn't get a reservation, and this time it's actually going to be hopefully our whole family there for that part, even though my daughter and her husband won't be going with us to the parks. It'll just be my husband, myself, and my oldest daughter. And then I have Magic Kingdom park information, and basically it just, each section about the parks has the different rides that are there, and then highlighted ones will be ones that we really want to go on and try to get a fast pass for. This is the first time that we'll be using the new system where you can call 60 days in advance, so that should be interesting. I'll have to let you know how that goes. And then, like I said, it has Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. And then the next section has Disney maps, and one of my girlfriends went to Disney a few months ago, so she picked up maps for me. We basically know our way around the park because we've been so many times. This trip will be the first time we've been in 6 years, so a lot has changed, so I wanted to like get a lay of the land before we left, just to kind of know, so I'm not walking around with a map in my face the whole time. Usually my camera is in my face. I'll probably print out another one and put in the different sections. And then what I did was I took like folders and like so that I would have a sturdy section in between each section that's in the binder, and I just used some old folders that I already had. It doesn't really match with the paper that's on the outside, but it does the job. And then I labeled each one for each section. And then this one has Disney tips. Like I said, it's been a while since we've gone, so a lot has changed, so I wanted to kind of get an idea of what things were going to be like. And so I've been on the Disney boards and stuff and getting information about how to book Fast Pass, what's the best ones to get a Fast Pass for, and which ones, if you really want to see, you might do a little differently so that you don't waste the Fast Pass on that particular one. Just tips and ideas of like how to make the trip more enjoyable and how to kind of cut down on the stress of the week so that you don't really, you know, you can plan it a little bit better. So that's what's in this section. I even have the Extra Magic Days list that was just recently went out for August. What else is in this section? Because this has a few more things than some of the others. Which ones have Fast Pass kiosk, where they're located, so you don't have to be looking for that. I even have like a chart that I'm probably going to add this more visual that can help me. And then Disney Springs. We've been back to Orlando a few times. Even though we haven't been to Disney in 6 years, we've actually been back to Orlando twice within the last 2 or 3 years. And so I've been to Disney, downtown Disney, quite a few times, but I haven't been back since they revamped it and changed a lot of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to getting a chance to go down there. So my girlfriend gave me a map for that area so that we would kind of know the lay of the land for that as well. And I no, even though we'll stay in the marketplace a lot, because we really just, when we go to downtown Disney, we're really just looking for the Disney stores. We also want to, there were a couple of stores that weren't necessarily in the marketplace, but like still have kind of like Disney items that I really wanted to check out. So I have a list of some of the stores that I'm interested in checking out and where they're located. And I know all of this is on the Magic My Way or whatever the new app is, and we'll have that. But like I said, I love book reading, and so even with books, as much as I like having them on my Kindle, I also like having something in my hand. So this is mostly just for me to like kind of go over in the evenings, or look at as we're going as we're riding the 12-14 hour trip to Disney World. So it's something that just kind of can keep me occupied. Then I have a couple of restaurants there that I'd like to try. So I printed out the menus for those restaurants that are at downtown Disney. Like I know we're really interested in like maybe eating there one day. We tend to eat off property a lot of times because, like I said, my husband goes to the outlet malls, and we'll still go to the outlets because of the character stores. And speaking of outlets, I also have a separate section. Is this Disney shopping? Because most of the time when we do the shopping that I'll do outside of the parks is still related to Disney, because we go to the character warehouse stores. So it's a different section, but it's still going to be a shopping for Disney items. But we also go to a couple of flea markets that are in Orlando, so information about all of those are in here. And then miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is just that. It's miscellaneous stuff. I have what we're going to be packing for the trip, and like I said, in the future I'll probably do a packing video. I think I also have what I'm going to take in the park, and anything that just does not fit in any other section is probably where that's going to end up. The everything else section is just a little pocket that's in the back and has Dumbo on it, that I can put like just random stuff. And right now I'm working on trying to figure out what our fast pass is going to be, so I've got a lot of notes in the back. And so basically that is it. On the back part of the binder, I also put some scrapbook paper that I had left over from years ago from I think it was like a Magic Kingdom or a park kit, and I want to say I got it at one of the character outlet malls. And so the only thing on the back is a little sticker, and then on the side, I'm not going to show it, but on the side it has some information about us as a family and everything, and the year that we're going to go. This is the first time I've created a binder in, oh my goodness, I don't know how many years, because I had another binder for a long time, but it was kind of really much bigger than even this one, and it got too bulky to kind of carry with us, because a couple of times we were trying to go lighter. We can carry a lot of stuff just because most of the time we drive down to Orlando. In the coming years, I kind of see us probably taking a plane more often, just because my husband and I are getting older, and it's just a lot to be in a car for that long a period of time. But this trip, we're trying to save a little bit so we can see a little bit more, so we're going to still drive down. So I just thought it was time to refresh it, and the old one didn't have anything on the out. It was just plain blue, and it didn't really have anything that recognized it as being a Disney planning binder. So I wanted to do something a little different this time, and I just decided I would share it with you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, press the like button. If you're not subscribed, I welcome you to subscribe, and I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you the next time. Bye.